Hey, is that OG Sydney? I need a new vid when the next gon' be. Can you flex something new? Bless the style on me. Gon' share it with the world, don't keep it low key. Hey.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve 2 flat twists with the addition of crochet hair. Obviously my hair is not this long, but I do love Marley hair because it blends in well with my hair. So I'll be using that and I'll be showing you guys how I do that. If you are interested, just stay tuned and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so the first thing you need is some Marley hair. I like Bobby Bosch Jamaica braid. I have a parting comb, some clips, and a crochet hook. You can get those off Amazon really cheap, your local beauty supply. I have a bunch just laying around from Amazon. Anyway, I'm parting my hair down the middle for this hairstyle. I gave myself a zigzag part just to add a little bit of extra pizzazz, but you can part straight down the middle if you want. It's totally up to you. Now you're going to take 1/2 of your hair and you're actually going to put it in 3 sections. So one of those sections is going to be your anchor braid. The first section you just saw me part is going to be the bottom part that covers underneath that anchor braid. And yeah, there's going to be some hair on top of the anchor braid as well. I'm just twisting up the section so it's out of the way, but that's eventually going to be braided up. So I'm just flat twisting this part right here just so it stays out of my way because it'll get tricky when I'm trying to start crocheting underneath the anchor braid, which I'll show you in a bit, but just get it out of your way. Then you're going to go ahead and twist up the hair that goes over the anchor braid. I don't feel the need to show you that whole process. You could also just do a loose twist, a braid, whatever, just get it out of the way. So we've untwisted that anchor, well, what's going to be our anchor braid, and I'm just cornrowing that small section. I'm going to cornrow it all the way to the back of my head. Now that anchor braid is going to be used to crochet that Marley hair into, and then the hair that's on top and beneath that is going to hide your anchor braid and the hair that's crocheted. And I realized I failed to mention this before, but make sure you're moisturizing your hair and adding something to your ends before you start doing this. Yeah, your hair should always be moisturized. It is a protective style, so you know what to do. So you're going to go ahead and finish up that braid, and then once that side's done, go ahead and just do the exact same thing with the other side. Again, not going to go through that entire process because you just watched me do it. It's perfectly fine if your parts are not even, okay? So I totally realized I forgot to record me doing this the first couple of times. What I did was I just took that crochet needle underneath my anchor braid. I took one piece of Marley hair and then I just open that up and I pull the ends of that strand of Marley hair through the loop. I tighten it a little bit. I only do 1 knot. You can do more than 1 knot if you prefer. If you want it to be a little bit more secure, but because it's a style that's not necessarily super sleek, I don't find the need. Anyway, I repeat this process down that anchor braid. Again, just pulling the crochet needle or pulling the hair through with the crochet needle, opening that loop and pulling the ends through. So at this point, I've already filled in the anchor braid with crochet hair. I honestly don't recall how many strands I used, but I undid the hair beneath and above the anchor braid, and I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit, and I'm going to start twisting. However, at the very front, I start with the braid just so it's a little bit more secure, because if I start with a twist, it frizzes up even faster. And then you'll notice right about here is when I start to twist. So I just do a flat twist all the way down. Pretty self-explanatory from here. If it gets chunky or lumpy, it's okay. Just go back, undo it a little bit, and start over again. I found myself running into a lot of tangles because the hair was just a mess, or my anchor braid tried to pop out. It was a crazy process, but we got through it. The whole style only took like 20 minutes in total. It wasn't that bad. By this time, I had an attitude. That hair just kept getting tangled up, and I was like, that was a fight. That was the fight of my life. I was mad, I'm telling you. All right, so I don't show the other half of my hair being done, but I obviously did it. I just put some edge control, laid down my hair for a few minutes, and this is the final result. I was super happy with how it came out. It just looked like a nice, neat, natural hairstyle. For the most part, the back looked a little crazy, but you can fix that yourself. Here's a little bonus hairstyle that I thought I would try. It turned out really cute. Just putting those twists in some little buns once they start to get a little bit frizzy or something, who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and try out this style yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye.